So I appreciate Senator Murkowski. There'll be something in the budget for Alaska. All right, we got a lot of problems in this world, Mr. Secretary. One of the problems I worry about is a nuclear arms race in the Mideast. Do you worry about that?
Yes.
Good answer, honest answer. Are you familiar with the fact that the United Arab Emirates has a nuclear program, but they do not enrich when it comes to their fuel supply?
Yes.
Okay, it's called the 123 Agreement. It's called the gold standard. Do you support non-proliferation when it comes to nuclear programs?
I do.
Okay. Do you expect the Arabs to continue the policy of not enriching if we allow the Iranians to enrich?
I think if we allow the Iranians to get a nuclear weapon or to be on the threshold...
That's not my question. My question is, I've talked to the Arabs very recently. Whatever you give the Iranians in terms of enrichment, do you expect the Arabs to want the same capability?
The challenge, Senators, we both know when it comes to Iran is they have the knowledge and the practice of enriching. So it's hard to compare.
But my question is, there's a better way here. What if everybody in the Mideast, the Arabs and the Iranians, could have nuclear power from an international fuel bank and nobody needed to enrich? Does that sound like a good idea?
It does, and actually I read the very thoughtful piece that you wrote recently on that, and let me just say this. I think it's a very compelling idea. Here's the challenge. We actually thought of something similar back when the JCPOA, and actually its predecessor, the interim agreement, was being negotiated. It's something that we put forward to Iran.
And the Iranians said no.
And they said no.
Well, you know, are we going to let the Iranians say no to an idea that would prevent a nuclear arms race? They say they want nuclear power for peaceful purposes. There's a way for them to have that. The UAE wants a nuclear power program. They're not insisting on enrichment because they don't want a bomb. So here's what I would suggest. Please study this idea hard and maybe not take no for an answer, because I promise you, if you allow the Iranians to go back into the deal with a robust enrichment program, any enrichment program, the Arabs are not going to sit on the sidelines and watch their mortal enemy have a capability they are lacking, and we can prevent this if the world would unite around the idea of nuclear power, yes, nuclear weapons, no. So I appreciate you will entertain that.